Hey everybody, Norm over here, and I've got two of my real good buddies, family at this place. Joe Bonamassa, he's like my nephew. I keep referring to him as that. I don't know if his father wants to kill me. Len, his dad's a great guy, and his mom's great. Deborah, but, you know, I feel like we're family. I've known Joe since he was a kid. And we've got Guy King, who they actually met one time briefly, but not playing together. And Guy is a fantastic guitar player. I love his new record. And Joe is playing this ES-275.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Well, it's like a supposedly shrunken 175. So it's small body. It's all maple. So it's in the spirit of a 175, but it's also in the spirit of an ES-350, which
And a spirit of the Super 400. And Birdland and whatever you want to.
So it's really a hybrid of arch tops all in one, and it's cool because it's not as thick as a normal jazz box, so you can get some volume out of it, and I've been noodling about that. I just want everybody to know that the last time I shot one of these videos, I was wearing a Carnegie Hall gray jumper. I just want to say I have changed clothes since the last time I've been here, and people think I wear the same thing every day. When I like a garment, I buy like 10 or 12 of them. So. I have 12 of these. I rated the Carnegie Hall gift shop there last year. So just so the comments,
Yeah,
like,
sure. Yeah, sure.
Right. I mean, it's like just he wears the same thing every day. No, I just have. I'm kind of OCD like that. So anyway, just need to clear that
Yeah,
up.
I'm kind of OCD with Target t-shirts.
Yeah, exactly.
So what can I tell you?
No discount at the Carnegie store either. Nothing.
Yeah,
It was full
well,
retail.
they give me a break.
2 nights I sold it.
At Target. They just charge me full retail instead of extra.
It's Target.
So this guitar you ordered for you, right?
Well, this is something they were building anyway, and I saw one, and they were like, "This is really nice," and they were nice enough to send this blonde one. They were nice enough in Memphis to. They're hip enough that they know I like the 350s. I'm a sucker for a Chuck Berry guitar. I love them, and these are actually better than the original 350s because you can actually play them.
Well, it's an ebony board for one thing.
Ebony board, and the other thing, it's also the scale is long, as opposed to the 350's
Right,
got that shorter
real
scale,
short.
and it's cool for It does that
Yeah.
Chuck thing. So and we all love Chuck. That's actually I think he played it back in the day. Something about like a thinner semi-hollow body, it just does that thing with a Fender amp. So
It's got a nice fat warm sound.
it does.
And Guy over here is playing an R9, a really cool, nice top and sweet guitar.
They make great guitars now.
They do.
Gibson, the new Gibson stuff, they make wonderful instruments.
It took them a little while to figure out, to go back to what they were doing, kind of,
but they got there in the
They
end, and I'm known as a vintage guitar. Well, at this point, I'm classified as an addict. But most of the show that you attended of mine at the Dolby Theater, I split the night between old guitars and new guitars. I was playing a lot of custom shop 335s, and then I break out the old guitars, and they were great. So there it is. You want to play something?
I would love
Yeah, let's hear
Not
Guy
Chuck Berry,
and Guy and Joe.
All right,
Guy and Joe.
I'll start
duo.
something. I always say, the mark of a true professional guitar player or musician is when, even as a soloist, and most of the night you're playing rhythm guitar. And a lot of times guitar players don't understand that these actually do something. And when you're playing rhythm guitar, the number that reads on these particular controls shouldn't say 10. And immediately upon us jamming, and the first time we played together, when he's playing rhythm, beautiful chords comped underneath, and it's like that's when you know you're sitting with a true pro. So my hat's off to you, man. Very really great to jam with you, man. You sound awesome. By the way, he sang a song about an hour ago, and he played more chords in that song than I know in total. Fantastic.
I don't believe that.
Literally, I knew about 3 of those chords.
Well, let me say, this is a testament to our lesson program. I tried to work with these guys, teaching them, and you guys have really come along. It's taken you a while, but you guys...
35 years on the Norm's Rare Guitar Lesson Program.
There you go.
I want to say it's really a pleasure being here, pleasure playing with you and hearing you. I'm a fan of the store and overview, so thank you.
And he's new to a Les Paul, so
I am.
It's not
it's
so
like
late.
the second time I played, or the third time I played a Les Paul.
And both these guys are going to be Saturday night at our show for the Midnight Mission for the homeless. All the money's going to go to the homeless.
Yep.
Joe, I can't thank you enough for all that you've done for the Midnight Mission. You know how much it means to me, and
Well, it's becoming like an annual event, and it's. I promise you, this Christmas we'll go out. This year, I'm
Hand
going
out
to
toys
hand out the
together.
toys, and because we live here in Los Angeles, and it's our community, and the money goes directly to the homeless people that are here in Los Angeles.
Right.
And if you were like me, the last 2 weeks of my life, I had to drive down Sunset Boulevard, east of Highland, and to a studio that we were working at, and I'm just astounded at how many people are living outside in tents. And it's been raining here,
Well-
and it's a real problem. So the Midnight Mission does a great.
if you go down to San Pedro Street, it makes Sunset Boulevard look like the Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really bad. And the Midnight Mission serves 1 million meals a year to homeless people. And that's a lot of meals. And they have no agenda. They're not there trying to, press their religion or anything. They just want to help the people. And that's why I love them, because I've seen it in action. And for about the last 12 years, I've gone down there handing out toys on Christmas Day. I'm Jewish, and I do it because to Jews, it's known as a mitzvah. It's something that you're doing good. And you feel it and you see it. When you see a kid get a toy and it's the smile on their face. And I give away a few guitars every year to some of the kids that seem like they have an aptitude or they want to learn to play. So it really, when you see their face, it'll change your life. It really will. I mean, it's something that has given me a lot of meaning and something that I really feel good about.
It's a great cause, and we're happy to do it. And we get to jam with Rick Vito this Saturday. It's
Rick
fun.
Vito, Josh Smith is going to be
great,
there.
Josh.
Jason Sine is going to be there. Dave Amano from REO Speedwagon is going to be there. Ray Parker Jr. is going to be there.
Ray's
There's
going to be
more.
there.
Absolutely. So it's going to be a really cool deal. And I can't thank you boys enough. We're really doing something for a great cause. And Joe, I hate to always keep going to the well with you, but you're my buddy, and you know how much it means to me, and I appreciate you doing what you do.
Like I said, it's family, and anything I can do to help. It's such a great cause. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and the guy putting it on is super cool, and he's been very
Donnie's
generous.
a really good
generous
guy. He's got a
donation.
beautiful house, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to get to see these guys in a very intimate setting.
At the guy's house, right? We're at his house.
Yeah, and he's got a beautiful setup in there, and it's going to be great.
Cool.
So there's still a few tickets available.
Yeah.
It's not cheap, but it's all going to the homeless. So
Every penny. In
every
there.
penny of it.
beautiful.
So thank you guys.
Thank you,
and
Norm.
Thank you.
As always, thank
Good
you,
to
my
see you.
brother, my nephew.
That's right.
Thank you, no.
My brother, my nephew,
you,
my
Joe.
other nephew. All right, Joe Bonamassa, Guy King, right here at Norm's Rare Guitars.